The time has finally come. We're about to show you our brand new studio underneath the grill studio. It's called the BBQ Bunker. In case you're wondering, the reason we created the studio is so we would have a space to shoot in the winter time when we can't shoot in the grill studio because it's too cold. We're Canadian, okay? It gets cold here. We gotta bring it indoors during the winter. In the spring, we're gonna be back in the grill studio just like normal. All right, now we're gonna stop doing this. I don't know if you know us, but we do a lot of this. So let's get going on the inside of this tour. Welcome to the BBQ Bunker. We're here. This is what it looks like. This is my sister Maddie, in case you didn't already know that. This is my sister Kiki, in case you didn't already know that. Okay, let's dive a little deeper into what this space looks like. We're gonna kiss these. I want to kiss these. I want to kiss this. Okay. Oh my goodness! What a weird and wacky start. We're gonna get into the nooks. We're gonna get into the crannies. Okay. Let's get it started. All right, the first stop on our tour is obviously going to be the fridge. Look at this fridge. This is by Unique Appliances. It's their retro fridge. And this color is, honey, what's the color called again? It's Ocean Mist Turquoise. Ocean Mist Turquoise. AKA Kiki's favorite color. This is my absolute favorite color. I always tell Maddie if I could change the color of my pickup truck, I would get it in this color. Get in here. Let's just take a look at this thing. Ooh, Oh, that's gorgeous. Check out the inside. Lots of storage for lots of different foods that we're going to be making. It's already locked and loaded with a variety of beverages. We've got some fruits in there. I always like to say it ain't a set unless you have some fake fruit on the set. And that's what we got there. Don't be biting anything to do with these fruits. But this weighs like nothing. Yeah, I just said don't bite that. Ew, that one's dirty. Put that back. Okay, we've got some barbecue family sauces in the fridge as well already. I'm sure we're going to be adding to that collection with a lot more. Okay, underneath here, we've got a freezer compartment. Oh, we already have some stuff in there. 3 different drawers for lots of freezer goodies. The reason why we wanted this fridge for our new space is because of the retro look. Maddie and I are very, we love the retro theme, the retro vibe, and we love the front of this. It just fits this space so perfectly. And this fridge is like the focal point of this kitchen. Really, it is. So you will notice in the BBQ Bunker, we have a variety of signs. These two obviously have been already made, but let's shine a light on this one because I made this sign. This is our BBQ Bunker sign, and I also made these signs over here. So this is, you probably have heard us say in many of our videos, hey barbecue family, or hello barbecue family. Barbecue family means a lot to us. Barbecue family is the community that watches our videos and a community that we're really happy and proud to be part of. So speaking of barbecue family, we have something in here that was given to us from a dear friend in the barbecue family. This item right here is something that is near and dear to our hearts. So this is actually something that was gifted to us from Mr. Hot Tommy. And we would like to say that we're so glad that Hot Tommy, the name Hot Tommy seems to be sticking in this community. A lot of people refer to the guy as Hot Tommy because the name speaks for itself. Have you seen him? Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we gotta put this right back up here on our shelf of little wonderful knickknacks. We're knickknack gals. And you'll notice up here, again, speaking of the signs, decor was really important to us in the BBQ Bunker. This sign right here is screaming, we're Canadian and we're proud to be Canadian. This is actually made for us from our mom, who we call Barbecue Mama. So she actually designed that sign. She painted it. She constructed that herself. And I think we were going to say this a lot during this tour, but there's a lot of focal points to the set. You know, in the summertime, we have tons of different grills up in the grill studio. Since we're down here for the winter, we need some things to cook on. So we've got this beauty that we're going to be trying out. This is a Ninja grill. It's a Ninja indoor smokeless grill, I believe this one is. So we're gonna be trying that one. We haven't tried this one yet. I'm super excited about that one. And then what else do we have under here? These are all accessories that go to that grill over there. So that's another indoor grill that we are able to use in here safely. We don't have to worry about any fumes or anything like that. Then back here, this is one I'm probably the most excited about using. This one's our Ninja indoor oven that we're gonna be trying.
so we can make tons of different things while we are in the barbecue bunker.
There's some cute little footballs over here. These are our M&K footballs, and Barbecue Mama got those. And look at that cute little bell. Honey, hit that bell. Oh, yeah.
I don't really quite know whether we're going to hit that bell about yet, but...
Super chats, baby.
Is that the super
it's
chat
the super chats.
This is our new microwave for the space. This is by Elmira Stove Works, and it's a brand new microwave, but it's also made to look vintage. You can see we're going with a vintage theme for this kitchen. And I love the color of this one too. It really sticks out in this space.
It's called Buttercup Yellow. Does that not look so good with the Ocean Mist turquoise fridge? Like, those look fantastic together.
Okay, and then last but not, actually not last, because I'm assuming that we're gonna be bringing in tons of different things to the space that we don't already have. But we also have a hot plate that we're gonna be using that allows us to be able to stay facing forward when we're doing our lives and talking and making a whole bunch of different things. I'm gonna make hot chocolate on here, honey. I don't know what else, but it's gonna be awesome. We keep saying that we have so many different vintage items to this kitchen, but we've got another one. This is our antique little step stool that we use to get up here because this space is pretty tall, and Maddie and I are not at all tall. We're both about 5'3". I think I'm 5'3" and you're 5'4". Maddie's like an inch taller than me. We need to be able to get up to this space and get all these things, so we've got this tiny little step stool that we use to be able to get up and down these. It reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. You know, when she's like...
Yes. You know, Kiki and I always say your hands are the best tools in the kitchen. But in order to use your hands, you gotta wash them. So we have our sink here that was installed for the barbecue bunker. This is a real working sink. While I'm here, might as well just give a little hand wash. Your hands can never be too clean here. So this is our sink. I actually put this together. And at first I was like, this looks like it's gonna be like a complicated thing, but I took it one step at a time, put it all together, and it's like one of the most things I'm proud of that's in our set because I put it together by myself. Who am I?
Me.
You got that right, buddy. That needs a flex, okay? Does that not need a flex?
It's a beautiful sink.
Moving on, you will notice this ladder here. This is the ladder that we use to get down from the grill studio down to the barbecue bunker down here. So that's our ladder right here. This is also a vintage ladder. Vintage, retro, throwback, that's what we're all about down here, clearly.
So far this looks like a kitchen. You're probably like, oh, what else are you guys gonna be doing down here? This is where our weekly live show is gonna be. So we have our Instagram camera is gonna be over here. Our TikTok camera is gonna be over there. And YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitch, Twitter, everything else is gonna be in the front, just like we have it at the grill studio. And let's go take a look around at the rest of the space, which is over here where Barbecue Pops is gonna be seated. He's not sitting there now, and you'll notice that none of his stuff is set up already. This is gonna be a lot more bogged up when he gets here. All of our stuff is still upstairs because we're still working in the grill studio right now. But eventually there's gonna be a ton more cords here, and you've seen his setup before. It's pretty intense. So this isn't gonna stay this way. And then over to this side, this is where our like green room staff hangout is gonna be. This is our table we've got set up with some nice vintage. I didn't realize how much of a vintage theme this place was until now.
We keep saying retro, vintage, throwback. That's clearly our vibe.
We've got my big jug here. You can tell I've been hanging out here already. My Kiki mug is already over here. And this is the table that we'll be having our lunch at. Over here, this is where Loopy's gonna be seated. She's always hanging out on our lives. This is where all her toys are. And this is also where Barbecue Mama's gonna be set up. So either on this chair or on at the table here. We've got a nice vintage radio over there, nice vintage clock, tons of mirrors in our studio. Take a look around. Now, of course, lots of light too, because you can't have enough light in a studio.
Okay, but that might be overkill, I would say.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed the tour of our new space because we certainly love it already, and we haven't even really done much in here.
Okay, we've done a lot in here. This took months of preparation, buddy.
Well, work-wise, I'm saying. Let's make some videos, man.
Work-wise, this took a lot of work. Okay, why are these so tall?
I know.
The tallness of the stool might have not been a good call. Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot one thing. I have something I gotta remember. It ain't the set.
No, you didn't bring that here. No, ew.
That's
ew, and it's like half open.
It's open, it's been used with love, and this is going into the fridge. This is what makes this the real set. Yes,
Do that open.
sorry. That is going in here. Too bad for Kiki.
What did you just put in there? No, buddy. Did you pick that up?